First games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the National League West, Walter Ruth won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as Colorado took care of Toronto 3-0. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Padres 2-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-1. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies combined for Hello there. Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the St. Louis Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-1. Abraham Toro drove in 3 as the Brewers got the best of Miami 3-0. The Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 3-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 4-0. The Cubs starting pitcher, number 46, got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen, leading the Cubs to a win against San Diego 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Aaron Nola twirled a dominating complete game. T. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the National League West, the Pirates got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Rockies 10-7. In other news out of Colorado, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire relief pitcher Javier Escobar from the Miami Marlins. In exchange, Miami receives closer Raisel Iglesias, according to team reports. The Yanks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. The Cubs hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 11-3. The Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-1. Luis Cessa earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Brewers got the best of Miami 3-2. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Tampa Bay Rays swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-3. Reed Detmers grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Halos took care of the Diamondbacks 4-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Stros had 12 hits at The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Dodgers starting pitcher, number 7, was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Dodgers grabbed the win over the Guardians 3-2. Tony Santillan grabbed his 2nd win of the year, leading the Reds to victory over the Padres 5-4.
Just about to get underway.
You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Giving up a lot of.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starter for Colorado, Walter Ruth. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Three. He's out. Out. You're out. He's out. Three. Out. Three. 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 You're out. He's safe. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Three. He's out. Out. Three. Three. Three.
Now the left fielder, John Boswell. 1 for 2.
You're out.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton at MLB.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, Xander Bogaerts was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs. As It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants starting pitcher, number 70, nabbed his 15th win this season as the Giants toppled the Rockies 5-1. Heading into the day, the Rockies sit in third place in the National League West Division.
So just about set now.
You're out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take it away. Three. Out. Ball 4. Take it away. You're out. He's out. Three. Out. Out. You're out. Three. He's out. 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 Three. Ball 4. Take it away. Out. Three. He's out. Ball 4. Take it away. You're out. Out. Three.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ruth up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Biggio at second with 2 down. That's inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now 3-0. Kicks and deals. That's in there. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound.
So the Giants with a new.
4-4. Take your base.
Now,
Three.
number 4,
Ball 4.
Nick Gorman. This team giving
Three.
now playing center.
4-4. Take your base.
95. Hunter Wilson.
Now batting Jerry. In Profar. 1-run game here today. Your final score.
The Tigers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 1-0. The A's third baseman, number 38, had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Athletics downed the Dodgers 7-3. The Guardians put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 11-3. The New York Mets racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-2. The Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-5. The Chicago Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-2. The Reds combined for 4 total home runs as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-5. The Milwaukee Brewers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 11-3. The Yankees beat the visiting Rays 5-3. The Baltimore Orioles launched 3 home runs as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 13-0. The Toronto Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they beat the White Sox on the south side 11-4. The Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-2. The Rangers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Mariners 4-3. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. It's Monday. It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Starting out in the NL West, the Cleveland Guardians finished off a three-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 10-4. They now have 6 straight victories. The Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 2-0. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-3. The Marlins took down the visiting Braves 2-0. The Phillies bested the visiting Nats 3-2. The Chicago Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-0. The Cincinnati Reds hit 3 long balls as they plundered the Pirates 8-1. The Mets picked up, 19 hits in this one as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 13-3. The Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-3. Jordan Westburg added 3 RBIs to his total as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 4-1. The Kansas City Royals completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 2-1. The Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, Cody Bellinger drove in 4 and had a home run as Boston took care of Miami, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.